ancestor messages are really loud, okay, in this specific set of readings. So I'm going to be willing to get some ancestor messages first. But I was also getting, you know, it's while I was shuffling this deck, Shadow, Skin, and Shapeshifter popped out, and then it made me think of Kung Fu Panda 4 that I watched last night, where the main character or the villain was a chameleon who could shapeshift and become anybody they wanted to, and then anybody she wanted to, and then it just gave me this whole download about you shapeshifting at this time, but it being now about you becoming somebody you've never been before, you've never seen before, right? Shapeshifting into a role, an archetype, a position, a version of yourself that isn't associated with anything you've ever seen anyone else do. You know, you're the first, you're the original, you're the originator, you're the innovator. Okay, you need to really act like it. A lot of the way that you have been operating up until now, Aries, has been you taking the best parts of certain people that you have encountered that you really respect or have influenced you in your life in some way. The best parts from the best people that you know. And working with what you got, doing your best, but it's I want to find who I am, who I really am at this time, and I don't want to be influenced by anyone. I understand that I am not easily influenced, and so I just feel like a lot of what you're working with, you picked up on before you even really had to say so. People put on you, impressions on you, imprinted on you before you had to say so, and you can really think for yourself. Now really being in a space, and I don't really care how old you are, for some of you, yeah, at your big age, now being in a space just now where you're realizing you have not been thinking for yourself, or you've been working on outdated principles, or the things that people have done to you, put you through, things that you've experienced as a child have really still been shaping your life, affecting your life. Every single fucking decision you make and connection that you have, opportunity or lack thereof. So great big changes are coming, and a lot of energy of I want to become something I've never seen before, something no one has ever thought of. Working so hard to be an individual. Meanwhile, you are that already because you think that way, and not everyone does. Okay. I also really feel like I want a clear sign, right? Guardian angels, you are not alone. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Some of you may start to see feathers, okay? And then seer, see beyond the current situation. So I also feel like being very intentional. Your ancestors really saying, I need you to be intentional about seeing where you want to be, where you're going. Don't just change for the sake of changing. Don't just change because you're tired of being the same way. Be intentional about how you want to change, the purpose that you're changing for.